secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Jimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about how to make a sharpshooting point forward, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video, okay? So what we're going to do is go small forward, of course, because that's how you get the point forward name. We will go 6'9", 188 pounds, so we can have that 75 speed with ball and a 6'9" wingspan, okay? Theoretically, you could go 6'10", because there is no benefit of going with a 93 mid-range to a 94, because 94 doesn't give you anything. So it's really 93 we're shooting for, but just keep that in mind. So what we're gonna do down here on our speed is we're gonna go 80 on our speed. Like I say all the time, you know, for any build that's under 6'10", you want to at least try to hit 80 on that speed so you can be able to run up and down that floor. 76 on agility just to get the shifty shooter on gold. And then we are going to go 73 on the strength, and this is going to get our strong handles on gold, all right? We will go 75 on the vert. This is more so to get the Giannis dunk packages. Very important. I'm sorry, not the Giannis dunk packages. To be able to get for, actually, you know what? We don't need it. We don't need to have a vert. We're probably going to change that after we get to the back end of this video. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I was making the build for contact dunks, but then I said, nah, we're not able to get contact dunks with this build, so we're gonna change that. We are gonna go 80 on the drive and layup to get that physical finisher on silver, and then 84 to be able to get that paint prodigy on silver also. So the crazy thing is that even though this is going to be a sharp shooting point forward, it will have the ability to finish. Okay, so in my opinion, finishing is very important in this game. Especially when it comes to, like, you can get into a shooting slump and just having a hard time hitting your shots. So guess what? You can lean on the ability to finish at the basket. Now we will go 73 on the driving dunk. It will give you posterizer on bronze, but you want to use 2 of your starter 3 cap breakers here to get this to a 75, and that will allow you to be able to get the Giannis dunk package, which is probably, in my opinion, when it comes to just signature dunk packages, probably the best dunk package in the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's right up there. You can debate with Scottie Pippen, Clyde Drexler, and them, but Giannis is absolutely just disgusting. It gives you standing dunk animations, driving dunk. It's just really good all the way around, and also you'll get Ben Simmons, okay? So with that said, we will go 75 on the standing dunk also. So you will get, and you gotta have 75 standing dunk to get Giannis dunk package, okay? Rise up on bronze, Area Wizard will be on gold, and then we're gonna top it off with a 70 post control, and this is just to allow us to get those silver badges when it comes to post phenom and stuff once we get to the shooting, okay? Now, like I said here, we are gonna go 90 on our mid-range, but you wanna add 3 of those 5 cap breakers here, and the reason being, as we come up here and you'll see, you need a 93 mid-range to be able to get Hall of Fame set shot specialist, okay? Now, Sifty Shooter requires you to have a 96, so that doesn't matter there. Deadeye, same thing, requires you to have 95, so you don't have to worry about it. It's really just trying to get that Shifty Shooter, so just stop at 93. There's no need to go to 94, okay? Then on our 3-point shot, we are gonna go 85, so we have to get an 85 to get the sharpshooter name. If you go 84 or anything like that, it will change the name, so you want to at least have the 85 here to be able to get that sharpshooter name. And then we're going to go ahead and go 80 on our free throw for my rec players. And of course you will get bronze set limits range here, by the way, for having that by going over the 83. So just keep that in mind. You will get the bronze limits, okay? So as you can see, the finishing and shooting is solid. And then of course, as a point forward, you need to at least have an 87 pass accuracy. So you will have that. Your break starter will be on gold. So you will have that ability to pass really well with this build. And then we gotta go 80 on our ball handle, and of course 75 with our speed with ball. So you will have the ability to dribble. And the cool thing is that most of the, like I say in all these videos, most of the well-known, really good SIGs only require an 80. So you're gonna get a lot of solid animations for the 6'5" and up dribble sigs by just having an 80 ball handle. Zach LaVine's speed with ball is required 75, and that is the most popular right now. So just keep that in mind. You will be able to get that, okay? Now, this is where things get really funny because you are going to be able to have defense. You have a 74 interior to get that post lockdown on bronze, and then you're able to go up to 82. And this is where I say use your season 2, season 3, and season 4 cap breakers to be able to get this to an 85. And then that will give you the on-ball menace, and then you also get the pick dodger on silver. So you will have the defense. Now, if you can't put 83 right now because it would change the name. So that's why you got to be creative in being able to have the defensive stuff, but at the same time, not being changing the name of the build. Okay. Then we want to go 67 here. This will give you bronze glove and bronze interceptor. You cannot have block on this build. You can go like the 60, but when I tried to get the 68 block, it changed the name to perimeter defender. So once again, you're not able to get the blocking on here, but I don't really care. I think the name is just enough. It's gonna be really dope. We will go 69 on the offensive rebound, and then we're gonna max out 75 on the defensive. This will give you box out on silver, and it will give you bronze rebound chaser. So as you can tell, the build has really solid defense, dribbling, extraordinarily great shooting, and of course, really solid finishing. Everything here is just meant to get the badges, the animations and stuff, right? So the thing is, this build is going to perform really, really well. And remember, you're 6'9", so you're not small, so you're going to be just a really tall shooting build that can shoot over a lot of people. And you have a high mid-range, so you get some of the better base jump shot bases in this game. Now, when it comes to the takeover, there's a lot of different ones that you can get, right? Now, bucket is not the one that you want to look at, all right? Where's my one where it is? There we go. So, of course, marksman, this is called fluid shooter, right? And this will give you the 98 mid-range and the 93 3-ball. This is going to be really, really good badge to have for obvious reasons. You're a sharpshooter, you have fluid shooter, you're going to be doing really well. Then you got, this is for the dribbling one, but I don't want that one. Where's no, that's pass accuracy, spot up, don't want spot up. 3-and-D, of course 3-and-D is going to be a big one, but I just don't know if that's really what this build is made for. But you could use this, okay? Now, it will give you the 89 perimeter defense, 83 agility, 93 3-ball. And again, this is not a lockdown, though. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to be having something that's just going to be where it's going to be not really utilized. Now, this is one that I think is going to be good. 94 pass accuracy, 87 ball handle, 82 speed with ball. So now you have the general, and you're able to really cook up and do some things here. Now, this is all predicated on the fact that if you're going to be playing in the park or whatever, and you want to be running more of the PG spot, right? Because now this is really going to help you as you start to progress. And we're going to talk about that in a second. This one right here, again, Silky Shooter is another good one. 87 ball handle, 97 mid-range, 87 driving layup. Again, I like that one. Anything that's going to deal with the playmaking accuracy and that type of stuff. Silky Shooter, this is another good one, but I don't recommend it. I still think Smooth Operator, the General, or Bucket is going to be the ones. Make It Rain, of course, we all know this is going to be a good one, right up there. And then we have where is the driving layup, mid-range shot? No, that's it. So anyway, Bucket, no, not Bucket. Where are we at? Fluid Shooter, which is probably going to be what most of y'all will be using because you'll be doing a lot of spotting up. All right, Fluid Shooter, Make It Rain, Smooth Operator, and the General. And the reason why I Smooth Operator and General, because of the ball handle and what it's attached with, are going to be some good ones. But I really think the General is going to be really fun with a build like this. But that's if you are able to dribble and stuff. But again, sky's the limit with this build, man. And then, of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. A really, really fun, solid build, in my opinion. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about the build. What would y'all change differently? But there you have it, a sharpshooting point forward. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.